Hello everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Dragonseeds. Alright, well we just got done cloning our first dragon, and right now it is in the nursery, waiting to be picked up soon. So first, we're going to go ahead and take a little tour of Warm City before we go pick up the dragon. So let's see, we've already been to the clone lab. So let's go to the training center. Let's see, welcome to the training center. Here you can train a dragon's abilities. The zombie. Yes, we're alone. Now, of course, if we had a dragon, you would usually have options of, you know, if you want to train or not, so skip that for now. Let's go ahead and go to the Mirror Course real quick. It's a good place to go. Dr. Hero, welcome to the forest. Okay, now let's go and click on help real quick. Capture. Very rarely can you capture a wild dragon in this forest. So wild dragons can be broken and trained, grow in herds of 3, and cannot be used for official bouts. To capture dragon, you'll need a memory card in slot 2, and an empty biobank tube. Current dragon must also be an adult. So yeah, pretty much it takes other saves from different games and creates dragons based on those saves. And like I said, you know, you could have all 15 blocks filled in your PlayStation memory card, but there'll only be 3 dragons, and then you just look and pick which ones you want. They're usually adult dragons, and like I said, you're going to need at least an adult to capture a dragon. I'm not too fond of capturing wild dragons because the only thing you can use them for is from rogue battles over at Pablo's, which we'll go visit here real soon. So, yeah, other than that, I'm assuming. There are a few things to keep in mind when you're in the city. Make sure you get enough rest. The dragon's weight increases when it's resting, so don't rest too much. And you can change your dragon mode in your apartment. Okay. So, let's go ahead and kind of leave now. But yeah, like I said, if you rest too much, as you can see at the time, every place you visit goes in increments of 3 hours, and every time you visit a place, except for the battle arena and training, and I think Pablo's, I'm not sure, anything that's got to do with fighting or training, your dragon will gain weight. So here's the junk shop. Alright, Shuka, I think? Yeah. What do you want? You're new around here. Yeah, that's true. If you were looking, you can't get any weapons for your baby or adult dragon. However, though, he does have the best weapons for the senior, older super dragon, stuff like that. And the only weapons that have any type of element, which I'll just talk about later once we visit the shop. And also, you just come here and visit often, you can pick up special little items that can improve dragons' attributes and stuff like that, like wisdom and HP and all that. Let's go to Pablo's here. So, okay. Pablo, owner of the establishment. Well known among Dragonseeds. Yeah, here you can gamble, just waste some money and fight in battles and win more money. And your dragon can die here, so this is a good place though to really start making money at the beginning. So okay, let's see, let's go to the shop. Here we can just go ahead and we'll go ahead and buy our weapon reflector. So Nancy, here you go. So okay, let's go ahead and buy some. So you got two things, weapons and reflectors. Weapons, of course, cause damage and such. And there's 3 different types, small, medium, and large. Small is one thing we buy since we're going to have a baby dragon. Real quick, let's kind of see here. You got power, which is pretty much the strength of the weapon. And you got type, which is neutral. All the weapons are neutral here, except at Shuka shop, or junk shop that we were just at. If you get the opportunity to get a really great weapon, you usually have fire, aqua, or storm. The luck is how often, or the higher your luck is, which goes through EDCBA, kind of like a little grade system, the better chance you have of getting a critical hit. So that's something to look at. Weight adds to your weight, obviously. And the more weight you have, the slower you are. And then trade value, obviously, after you don't use anymore, trade it back in, which I never do. I like to collect the weapons, which is another interesting little thing here. That's pretty good. Let's look at the reflectors first. Reflectors. Got the pot lid and the raft guard. Well, real quick, reflector 3p, which means you can reflect 3 times. After that, it'll absorb the energy. Reflect percentage means it's how much of the power it's going to reflect back. So, say for instance, your opponent has a special where it causes 100 damage to you, it will reflect 30% of that back, so 50. And then again, weight and trade value. That's self-explanatory. And then again, you got small, medium, large. There's no type on this, so we're gonna get the raft guard being that. It's a tiny bit better, 55%. So I'm just gonna buy that. And then they'll deliver to your apartment. You can equip it there. We'll go buy a weapon here real quick. Edgebreaker. It's a great weapon, actually. All right, I think that's it. Alright, final place I like to visit here. Oh, well, we visit the apartment. The only place that doesn't take any time off of the clock unless you actually rest. So that's where your weapons are stored, reflectors stored. Collection is where your trophies are. There's nothing there, so rest. You can rest for 3, 6, or next day. Let's see. Options, change options in the game stuff. Save, of course, and then we'll go ahead next now. Kind of a shitty looking apartment if you ask me, though. So let's go ahead and go to the phone lab, pick up our dragon. I'm expecting Napalala is growing strong. Where are you going today? Well, we're going to go to nursery and pick up the dragon. That's where we're going. What are you looking for? Chill out. Wow. Looks just like the dragon I just had. How about that? Don't even recognize it. Go to the poke store, get a suitable weapon reflector for a dragon. Already did. Way ahead of you. Okay, so now we got our dragon. And then we're just going to go and exit. Okay, so you're already 3 hours off, and there's a dragon. So let's go ahead and head to the apartment. And we'll go ahead and equip our Edgebreaker. Equip. You can discard, which again, I don't do it. There's no limit on how many weapons and reflectors you can have. I say try to collect them. But another little interesting tidbit for you on that is that on the back of the game you have 50 weapons. There's 50 different weapons and 40 different shields or reflectors. Actually, there are 50 weapons. However, there are only 39 reflectors, and there, as far as I know, there is no code or anything to get it. But for those who are really interested in trying to figure that out, if you look at the back of the actual Dragonseeds game, which you can find online, there's screenshots where there's a reflector that you can't get in the game. Looks like it may have been from a beta, perhaps. Okay, let's see. I got a couple minutes left. Okay, we'll go ahead and just do a little training. We got enough gold for that. As a baby, you only have to pay 10 gold per training session. So we're just going to do training. Yes. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and show you the different things here. Muscle. This will improve your muscle, obviously. And then your explanation. You can set your time. Now, the purpose of this one is the candles are going to slide over into the middle of the screen, and right when they're at the center, say as you can see you're blindfolded, you'll push circle to slice them. And if, depending on how many you get, is how many points you get. Close, close. And you do it 3 times, and it gives you an overall. So let's see. That's usually how I do. The sound obviously helps, but I'm not very good at it. See, a little off. Not bad. So muscles increased by 15 units. So okay, so now it's 12 o'clock here. Alright, well, I'm going to cut this video off here. Run out of time. So thanks for watching this video for our second episode of Let's Play Dragonseeds. Hopefully next episode we'll actually do some battling, so you actually get to see a little more gameplay in this Let's Play series. So thank you for watching and have a good day, everybody.